Hey guys, Rick Nice here, and this is WWE 2K19, and this is the return of Daniel Bryan 2K Showcase mode.
I've never had it easy in WWE. I've had injuries. I was released twice, and just when I had scratched and clawed my way to the top, my in-ring career was over. I could have sat at home, satisfied with what I accomplished, but I decided that's not how I wanted my story to end. I wanted to show myself, my family, and anyone who's gone through adversity in life that you need to take on whatever challenges you face and fight for your dreams.
Well, we might as well get on the Daniel Bryan bandwagon.
The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid! 77,000 chanting in unison. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay then, so I didn't expect this. We're starting as Bryan Danielson. We're actually acknowledging that he had a career outside WWE, so our first match is against obviously in WWE Velocity against John Cena. So this will be a lot younger John Cena as well. There's two matches for some reason.
Right after I graduated high school, I moved from Washington down to Texas to train at Shawn Michaels School. It wasn't too long after that I was signed by WWE. When I first got signed by WWE in 2000, I had no idea really what to expect. Most of the guys on TV had been wrestling for years and years, and at that point I'd only been wrestling for 6 months. Since I was still really new to all this, I was sent to hone my craft at WWE's developmental territory, which at the time was in Memphis. Luckily, William Regal was a trainer there and he helped me out a lot. So with the WWE contract and Hall of Fame trainers, Bryan Danielson was on the fast track to success, right? No, not quite. I was released in 2001, the first time I was released by WWE. It was really hard actually because I really didn't know what to do. William Regal told me this is a chance to learn. This is a chance to go travel the world, find who you are as a wrestler and find who you are as a person. So I went back to the Indies and touring in Japan. But soon after that, in 2003, Bryan Danielson made his triumphant return to WWE. Well, sort of.
Bryan Danielson from Aberdeen, Washington.
I returned for some one-off matches on WWE's weekend shows, Sunday Night Heat and Velocity.
I like this kid. Look at that. Nice monkey flip. Well, you know, this Bryan Danielson is a very accomplished young man. We've seen him in the past, and he's very, very good.
I didn't really have a goal other than it was good exposure on TV. And one of these matches happened to be against a young up-and-comer named John Cena. Surely this would be my big break, right?
Okay then, Bryan Danielson versus John Cena. Took me a minute to realise which one which actually, to be fair. I wonder if you have the same moveset. I imagine so, to be fair. From a limb target, from attacking standing grapple.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight. Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of...
Was that even one? I'm not even sure how to do it. There's no reverse options or anything.
John Cena with the offense. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
John Cena's trousers. Atrocious. There we go. They're coming now.
And there's a nasty gut buck. This is not where you want to be.
John Cena is the very prototype.
There we go.
of a WWE superstar.
Finally worked out how to do it. I had to look at controls for a bit. But I've actually targeted him. Now he's from a grapple on the head, from the grounded John Cena in the ring. So we just need to knock him down, really. I've got signature now though after all these moves I've done on him. And quite a few of me as well. This is quite a bit better than me.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly.
Oh come on, I definitely reversed that.
What an incredible match.
The two of you were spot on about John Cena.
Put me back in ring.
Cena's a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Fine, don't.
Bryan Danielson's taking notes tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. Guys, are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael. I love it.
I'm going to do my signature on him because then it puts him down, it takes his health down. If he's not careful, he's going to get counted out.
He doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time is certainly not on his side, Michael.
Back between the ropes.
What the hell was that?
Putting pressure on that arm.
We're not putting an armbar on him.
Gotta be it.
There we go.
Back in control of Cena. Right back to the arm.
Great strategy. Weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms. Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to throw. And sends Cena flying.
Nice.
Incredible sequence.
Can't remember this match really well.
Danielson's head up.
Definitely seen it though.
No replacement for brute force.
Okay, we're still going. Damage John Cena in the ring.
Ooh, John Cena.
I have damaged him.
Spine buster.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? Will Bryan Danielson be able to continue?
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
That was close.
A kick at it too.
Too soon.
He's gonna try and do an FU on me, as it used to be called. Brilliant. Nice, reversed it.
He is rolling.
Too quick for him there.
Signature again.
He's just
Get rid
in
of
so
that.
much pain right now.
I've done some damage on him.
Enough to stop Cena?
Perform a strong strike
Sure.
to the head while he's face up. That didn't work.
Comes up big with the reversal. A jarring uppercut. Hits him with the uppercut.
How do I... There we go. That's not his head.
Oh, man.
That could have been. Oh, face up, so he needs to spin his back.
Got the reversal. That's how you make a statement. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
There we go. Right, I just need to cover him now.
He's got him covered. No, shoulder.
Irish whip him into the corner.
Not yet.
Is this actually what happened? I can't remember all the moves.
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up to put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And
As if he beat him with that.
and he got him. Cena with the
He didn't do FU on him.
Bryan Danielson. Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Gotta be impressed with Cena tonight.
Okay then, so we've lost, well we hadn't defeated him, we lost to John Cena at Velocity, we unlocked the 03 John Cena and the Velocity Arena. Move on.
of guys would have parlayed competitive matches on Heat and Velocity into being signed full-time to WWE, but that's not how things turned out. It's like my wife Bree likes to say, if anything was easy for me, I wouldn't be Daniel Bryan. But before I could become Daniel Bryan, I was Bryan Danielson. And as Bryan Danielson, I went on quite the run through the Indies. Over the course of 7 years, I won my first World Championship and had some amazing matches against guys who went on to become major WWE superstars. Guys like Seth Rollins, Cesaro, all sorts of guys all over the place. A lot of hardcore fans even say these were some of the best matches of my career. Personally, I credit these matches and opponents for helping me build the foundation I would later need to make it as a WWE superstar. Fans on the indie scene weren't the only ones who took notice, because in 2010, WWE re-signed me and Daniel Bryan was officially born.
My name is Daniel Bryan. I've been wrestling all over the world, and finally, I have an opportunity here in the WWE.
Although much like childbirth, as I've heard from my wife, this was also a somewhat painful experience. I came back as part of NXT, which wasn't like the NXT that you know and love today. At the time, NXT was a reality show with rookies and pro mentors. Unfortunately, my pro was The Miz.
People will say that you're great, that you're a star, that you're ready for the WWE. Do you think you're ready?
Yes I do.
Well, one thing you have to learn about the WWE is you have to expect anything.
I guess in Miz's mind, beating a little bit of respect into his NXT rookie.
Believe it or not, we didn't get along very well back then either. I think the most ridiculous thing we had to do in NXT was the obstacle course. Okay, so you're gonna do the monkey bars. Then we go in the ring and juggle. Then you're gonna see how fast you can drink soda. Side note, it was actually supposed to be a hot dog eating contest. When they realized I was vegan and they didn't have any vegan hot dogs, they turned it into a soda drinking contest.
I didn't know vegans could drink soda.
Not drink at all.
I hadn't drank any soda in years. Think, watching that on TV, a grown man just drinking soda from a cup. That's it. Despite that, I did have the tremendous opportunity to show the WWE Universe what I was capable of when I got to face the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho. I loved watching Chris Jericho from the time I was in high school, the stuff that he did in WCW, being able to go against the World Champion on NXT on the first show. Win, lose, or draw, that elevates you, and I was very thankful for that opportunity.
Okay, so now we've got a match against Chris Jericho on NXT. He's now down as Daniel Bryan, so this is actually his first one just before he joined Nexus. I don't know if they're going to do that or not, because well, I don't know if they want to show that again or him choking out the ring announcer. Right, standing strike in front of him, get up. Just realised Miz is not outside the ring as well. From a running strike. Okay, brilliant. I can't wait for him to get better. Actually can do moves on people. Gotta do it in the ring so I need to get back in. That went a running strike. For God's sake. There we go. Next, from a running strike in the corner. Didn't mean to do that, but hey, damage. Stop reversing me.
You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him across the face.
Well, any man that gets slapped has got to carry.
To be fair, unpopular opinion, I didn't actually mind this version of NXT. I mean, no, obviously it's better now, but it was pretty entertaining.
Miz did say he was going to
I thought anyway.
personality into his rookie. Despite all his actions earlier tonight, I do have to respect the long journey Daniel Bryan's taken to finally make it to WWE. Well, Bryan is an internet darling who's
For God's sake,
for this opportunity.
getting battered here.
He had no idea he was going to be facing the World Heavyweight Champion out of the gate.
Back in ring. For God's sake, I can't even throw him into the corner. Backs away.
Looking for all the glory here. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Right, we'll have to try again because I lost. But we've started well again this time. Throwing it wrong way, that's a bad start. So we ain't done a move on us yet. We've got the first two moves out of the way. Got Performer running strike into the corner. Here we go again. Finally. Right, next one. Damage Chris Jericho in the ring. I can do that. Maybe I can't.
Well, you don't become a star in WWE without charisma. Bryan can't come up with a better catchphrase than The Miz because Daniel Bryan is not. Awesome. Daniel Bryan has the personality to make paint dry. Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
Nice.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Nearly there. It's going up rope. Oh God. One more. There we go. Next. Perform a running strike. Pretty sure I did that, but okay. There we go. Next. Cover him. Nice.
Michael, do you think that
pinfall attempt here from Daniel?
Not even close.
And Chris Jericho
Perform a standing strong strike.
Too early for that.
There we go.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that. A wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel!
Oh.
Dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
Right, next. Perform a springboard attack from the apron. That went it, we're it. No, it won't. You have to.
Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world renowned for his ground and pound attack.
Oh, I get it. Right, I've got him back in the ring.
What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television. This guy's a goof.
No. Get on the apron. No. He gets disqualified. Right, let's try this again. See if we can actually get him in the ring this time. That'd be nice. Oh, for God's sake.
World renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you
I want to do it to get him onto post. I won't be able to do that.
It's the first time he's ever been on television.
Here we go, right. Oh my God, why are you getting in the ring? There we
I don't know
go.
what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Some sort of boy. See, I told you. Oh boy, this one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it. Rolls through. What a counter by the technician there. Heel hook is in. Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho trying. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your witch, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't
the world heavyweight champion,
Yeah, this time,
Jericho.
experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough luck here.
Tough luck, give me a break.
Tough
love. This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up? Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore. Ridiculous.
What, disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again.
Okay, so we unlock the World Heavyweight Championship, Chris Jericho 10 and Daniel Bryan 10. Let's move on. We also unlock the NXT 10 arena.
You would think a high-profile match with the World Heavyweight Champion would solidify my status in WWE, right? Nope. Just a few months later, I was released. For those of you keeping track at home, this was the second time I was released by WWE. I thought this time I might be done with WWE for good. But not long after my release, I returned at SummerSlam. When WWE called me, they said, hey, if you want to come back, that's for the main event of SummerSlam. Main eventing SummerSlam, it's just super cool. Old school pay-per-views still holds special meaning. Not long after SummerSlam, my strained relationship with The Miz picked up right where it left off.
Let me tell you something. I'm the pro. I am the talent.
The Miz is almost a perfect adversary for me because we are so polar opposite. The one thing I do respect about Miz, he works very, very hard.
You and me, U.S. Championship match. Yes or no? Yes.
We had our first match against each other at Night of Champions 2010 for the United States title.
Okay, so I'm going to pause it there and then we're going to carry on with that next time. So the next match is against The Miz for the US title at Night of Champions. Can't remember what year it was. Probably like 2011. I think 2010 was too early. So yeah, I'm going to end this part here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like, favourite, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.